I'm with Sabrina Soto. She is an HGTV star, a designer, TV celebrity, and I'm
so many things.
Honored to be with her. Sabrina, you have, first of all, we'll talk about your new collection.
Yes.
You have a new collection with Unique Looms.
Correct.
Talk with me about your collection and the aesthetics by what you've done.
So it's modern, clean lines. I have an outdoor collection. This is the outdoor collection. It is stain resistant. It's very soft. For an outdoor rug, you should feel it.
I did earlier. I love it.
Thank you. And then I have now the new spring collection that'll be available in April. And so there are 6 different styles. This is all 100% recycled cotton, so it is washable.
Wow.
Yeah, so this is the indoor collection that'll be out in spring.
That's great. What is your design aesthetic? As you've been bringing these rugs to market, what's your design aesthetic?
My design aesthetic, I would say, is colorful California casual. Everything is sort of livable with pops of color. Color is really important to me. I'm Cuban, first generation American, so I love to stay neutral in the big things, but pops of color in the accessories.
And I've been told you are a self-proclaimed neat freak, so what's interesting about this is these are for outdoor, but also 100% cotton indoor.
So these are indoor, it's 100% cotton, but they're washable.
Okay.
The outdoor collection is completely stain resistant. No matter if you put dirt, wine, what have you, you could completely take the stain out, and you could use them indoors too for a high traffic area like a kid's room, a dining room, you know, one of those.
Okay, so rugs can be one of those things that you can bring a lot of dirt in as a self-proclaimed neat freak. How do you suggest consumers use rugs properly, but keep them clean, keep it organized?
I mean, if they're indoors, the easiest way to keep your rug looking clean is to have people take off their shoes when they come to the house. It sometimes makes people uncomfortable, but trust me, just to keep your space clean and dust-free, that is the #1 easiest way you can do that.
Other tips for keeping your home organized?
Oh my gosh, my home is really organized, but I do little by little. I don't try to wait until the weekend to get everything done. So instead of waiting for one day, every single day I will dedicate at least 10 minutes to organize a space.
How about laundry? Because that's a big thing for many families, is that it can, someone wrote that it can take 3 hours to do and 10 days to fold and put away.
So true. So I always have a schedule. I do my laundry on Thursday and my daughter's laundry on Friday. And even if Thursday gets busy, I will not start doing her laundry on Friday until mine is completely put away. So that's just the schedule, and I've kept it ever since.
What's your personal design aesthetic in terms of the way you live?
I have a very high-low lifestyle, so I have really beautiful, expensive pieces in my life and in my home, but I also like to balance it out with really affordable pieces that I can get at IKEA, Home Goods, or Target. And I feel like that's how I live my whole life. That's even how I dress. And how I travel too.
I love that, because a lot of times you can't tell when someone has been given a gift by a grandchild. It might be with an antique, you have something from the dollar store. So I think that's a fabulous way to keep a home interesting.
Balanced.
What's your advice for finding your design style as you're talking to a consumer?
Do not worry about design trends. If you want to read up on design trends just for the knowledge in these magazines, great. But find your own style. Surround yourself by things that you love, things that you've collected throughout the years. Don't worry what you see on TV, and do not worry what you see in the magazines.
Unique Looms is the company that you're working with for your rugs. Why were they right? They have some great feels, some great looks. Why were they right for you?
This is a family-owned company. Their manufacturing processes are amazing. Their quality is amazing, and their price point is right on par with what my whole brand is about.
And talk about some of the different looks that you brought here.
Yeah, so this is a new Casa collection. It'll be available in April of 2020 in Wayfair, Overstock, Amazon, Home Depot, and Walmart. So these are all, it's a little geometric, but still having that texture, very, very soft. Again, completely washable. If you do put it in the machine, it will shrink a little bit because it is 100% cotton, so it's best if you don't want it to shrink just to use, you know, any sort of detergent that you would use in your own clothing. And then the outdoor collection, again, still very modern, with a little bit of texture, very stain resistant. So all of the different designs have, you know, a great modern aesthetic, but still has great texture to have that sort of femininity to balance out the masculine lines.
This color, you say you're into color, but your colors are not
neutral.
Exactly, they're not bright.
Because I think when it comes to big pieces, your furniture, your rugs, they should be neutral so that you can show your personality and show that love of color in the small things like accessories.
Thank you very much for joining me. Congratulations on this. It's great.